It's time again for another installment on the basics, and on today's show, I want to take you back into Magic the Gathering and talk about something that hardly anybody has ever done in gameplay, and something that I've been thinking about. So let's get right into it, shall we? Now, in all the years I've played Magic the Gathering, I don't know of anyone or have heard of anyone that's used a deck that is pretty much all artifacts, save the land, of course. And this is an interesting prospect because the artifacts have everything. They have equipment, they have artifact creatures, there are spells, there are cards that gain lives, there are equipment that add to your creatures, and you can pretty much use any color mana, and multiple as well, in the deck to bring out these cards. Now, I'm not sure if I would use an artifact deck, because that would be weird, but it can work. You do have cards like Thirsting Axe and Slagworm Armor. The Axe equipped creature gets +4, +0. Slagworm Armor equipped creature gets +0, +6. Like, that's a huge defense. You have Azorius Signet. You can add white or blue to your mana pool, or both. So if you have a quad of those in the deck, hey. You have creatures like golems that can be anywhere from 1/4, 2/3. I have a couple other ones that are 4/4, 3/4s. Draw Scorpion, Frogmite. You have a very diverse set of artifact creatures. Even Brass Secretary. It's only 2/1, but you can sacrifice him to draw a card. You have cards like Crystal Rod that gain you life. You have Doom Cannon. Sacrifice a creature of the chosen type. Doom Cannon deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Imagine having a quad of that and your opponent hardly has anything left to defend. Hello! Cards like Slate of Ancestry. Discard your hand. Draw a card for each creature you control. So you toss your hand if it's complete shit. Say you got 3, 4, or 5 creatures out. There's 3, 4, 5 new cards. You have Triangle of War. You sacrifice it, and each creature deals an amount of damage equal to its power to the other. If your opponent has powerful creatures sitting out there, you're going to be doing a lot of wrecking. I would say that a complete artifact deck would ultimately need more thought done about it before it's put into use. I've come across this idea a few times. It could work. I'm not sure how well it would work though, because you're going to be facing someone that's using a specific color or two, or a multicolored deck, and as I've gone over that on previous episodes, you know what can happen. That being said, however, I do think it's an intriguing idea to build a deck that's completely artifacts, save the land. I might even try that myself yet. We'll have to see. If I have some time over winter, which is coming soon, I'm going to totally look into putting together an artifact deck and see how well it works. I'll play a couple friends of mine and see how it goes. That's all for today. Have a great day.